Welcome to the Romanian River channel and my playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. Now, what we were doing last time? Oh yeah, returning a book to a shaper. First, let us head to the Diamond Quarter and see if there are any nugs up there, plus return the book. Oh, first there was that side quest over in that tavern. We also have some armors over there, we may as well check. Let's go break some heads. But first, save scum for greater chance of success. Or optimal result.
I don't share drinks with castless. I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine. What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it? I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Well, they buckled quicker than I thought. Then again, slightly denatured parents would buckle that quickly. Okay, remember Shield Bash can free... God damn, what a damn frog. Can free our slightly immobilized comrades.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say? Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Okay. So, are we gonna get somebody in Awakenings? Or is it gonna show up in it? Is he gonna show up in Inquisition? That is quite curious. That's the Nug Lord. Nice, the cursor broke again.
Raise your voice in support of Lord Harrowmont. News of the hour. Support Lord Harrowmont at your own peril. Darkspawn will overrun Orzammar within the year if he becomes king next Thursday.
Gotta love the weasel words. But then again, it is politics.
Found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
No rewards, but I did get about 60 silver, so Now let's go have some fun in the underground. Because I don't think there are any more nugs around.
The Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Lord Harold is the voice of tradition and stability.
If it were up to me, I'd shove one up the ass of the other so they can Ouroboros their way out.
Oh, who let that in here? Is it true there's civil war on the surface too?
Yerp. But up there it's decidedly more fun. Less politics, more... How should I put this? Fist to face X.
Go on, I'm out of the nut game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude. Find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found. You're the best. You're the... I trust Vala, my nut-wrangling friend.
Okay.
Sorry. I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today. I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
Except in blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening. Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin. Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size. A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too. You know the Legion, don't you? Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes, or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death. Best of luck.
It's about to get deep and lovely. Okay, save. Let's head in here first. Anything? Nope. That's more than likely a lyrium deposit. Same. Our saves are gonna have to get a wee bit more frequent now that we're in hostile territory, and combat's gonna be a bit more frequent. Like that, for example. Head in, head in, head in. You can drain me however much you want. I got plenty of blood left. Give me your potions, bitch. Okay.
as you wish.
Not opposed to extra gold or silver, but Lovely. There's the emissary. Oh no, this is an alpha. And there's an emissary. Some regen and a heal would be nice. What in the bloody fuck is hitting me this hard?
I'm badly.
Yeah, I think he's gonna kill over.
Injured.
Yep, killed over.
Another cold. It's your time to die.
Fatality, come here.
Your head will make lovely crunchy noises.
Now you.
I shall do it.
Tear them apart.
Keep dying.
As you wish.
Black runestone. I think she'd quite like that, but first... Our strength enabled friend. Oh yeah, and let's give you that gift so we have more space, relatively speaking.
Interesting.
Okay, forward towards more enemies. Let's kill the enemies first. Another emissary, please, not another alpha in here. Really? Well, you... Where is he? That one? No. There he is.
I shall do it.
He resisted. Nice. You're still stuck in that. And this guy definitely... What trap? Okay, you give him something to think about. Oh, did you fall down? Shit, there's still someone up. Nice kill.
Let's get started. Right.
Some deep shrooms. Okay, another save. Yes, basically gonna be combat and save, combat and save.
This should be easy enough.
Deep stalkers. Did you just do 1 damage? I'd want one as a threat, to be honest. I think we over-leveled them quite a bit. If I remember correctly, these guys could actually jump on me. As I was saying, I think those guys can actually jump on you, which does make them a bit of a threat.
Careful. I don't think that's the last of them.
And no, it was not. Yep, I knew it.
Pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. I heard nothing of another expedition. What brings you here so fortuitously? I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harriman, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune. We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harriman tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us? And let us reach Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
This is in Borderlands, so they don't respawn while we're away. Okay, so where are we? Here. That means we should be ready to...
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzamar's deadliest warriors.
We forgot about the armor, but we can press there later.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who listened what a leech and a liar Harriman is. Good job. Your new brother will be pleased to welcome you to his house. Are you ready to meet Balin? I warn you, be on your best behavior and keep your weapons sheathed.
Welcome to your new house, little brother. My Rika tells me you worked yourself all the way up from Dusttown to the Grey Wardens. Vartag says you've been a great help in my campaign to regain the throne. My father lost 2 sons when one turned against the other. He was mad with grief, and Harrowmont did all he could to drive him over the edge. I was his only living child, and Harrowmont barred me from him. I had to tell him goodbye by common messenger. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side? If you believe that, why are you here? You need help, and after what you did to him, Harrowmont won't give it. And I don't believe you'd risk your alliance just to find out about my brother. You may not like me, and I'm fine with that. This is a time for action, not cultured debate. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos. Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. I would offer to help, but I imagine you know Dusttown far better than I do. And I will wait eagerly for your return.
Quite the nice digs he has.
Let's get started. On it.
Your desire? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will. And you wish to do this in front of an audience, do you? Such childish antics. And suddenly I want to do nothing more. 'Tis odd, no?
Suddenly I grew in size. Suddenly.
Balin told me what he wants you to do. Be careful.
Well, look at you all fancied up. Did the prince decide he likes boys? Or did you find some other way to bring in coin? Right. Rika told me. Running off to the surface just like your father. Never thought to share a little of that fortune with your mother? Oh, sure. Rika's the greatest. Rika moved us into the palace, made everything perfect, right? I've seen how they look at me. Think I'm gutter trash. Not one of them would let me step foot here if it wasn't for Rika. Precious Rika and her precious little brat. If he chokes on that gold rattle, we'd both be on the street. Oh, precious Rika. What's she done besides getting herself knocked up? I had 2 worthless brats and no one ever gave me the time of day for it. I deserve what she got, and more. And Don't you tell me any different.
We have more in common than I thought.
Oh, you have no idea, Morgan. Okay, which way is out? Ambassador? Let's knock and see who's in. Nobody. Would have liked something. Even if it was a filthy elf.
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. Poison was probably imported as a king killer. She got dosed by mistake. Never seen anything this potent. It's a very strange toxin. I know there's a counter, but the ingredients are so rare, it just doesn't matter. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
Okay. Let's see what we need. Or is it a concoction? Concentrator agent. That's not too much. Let's go see if we can find any locally. Through there. They're so rare. I have almost all of them on my person. Maybe the elf fruit's rare down here. Okay, we're looking for... Actually, let's head that way for a while.
Balin has corrupted the Warden. End it for Harrowmont.
Begin the onslaught.
Keep hitting, keep hitting.
You will learn to fear me.
Just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Begin the onslaught.
Too slow. Excellent. On it. Let's get started.
This is why I don't like politics. Fools who believe they're on the right side always fuck up. Okay, so nothing down there. Where can we get concentrator agent? Possibly in the commons. Possibly.
News of the hour. Lord Balin, endorsed by the Grey Wardens. Darkspawn, already running in fear. News of the hour. Lord Balin proven to be working with servicers. Dedication to form and value.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is
but I see we're at 30 minutes more or less. So yeah, we're gonna have to leave it off here now, gents. Let it just actually load. Come on, stop killing my Tropic Thunder. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, we're gonna have to leave it off here, so thank you for watching, and until next time, buff the